Guys, I was about to say welcome back to my testing world, but you guys haven't seen this one yet. It's new. Also, I got some shaders in my modded worlds, and also this cool grass and school leaf resource packs. But anyways, how'd that get there? I don't know. But anyways, today we are going to be making some secret bases, or really only one secret base. But it's gonna be like the ultimate secret base. Hopefully, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna make yet. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so what I'm thinking is, let's see, what's the tallest tree I can think of? I don't know, I guess I'll just go with I guess spruce isn't the tallest, but it'll do for what I want. And so I'm gonna do that in this totally normal spot for a massive spruce tree. I don't know, this is just like a random idea I had. So what I'm thinking is it'll be, I could make it an elevator, but I think I'm just gonna have it like push out of the ground, but it'll be like an elevator. And so this little area of land around the tree, when you like use some redstone linked controller with a certain frequency, but when you do that, this area around the tree will come up out of the ground, and there will be a little platform that comes up with it. And then after a couple seconds, it'll then go down into the secret base area. Yeah. Let's see. So hold on, there's one thing I'm trying to figure out really quickly. Ooh, that'd actually be another cool way to do this, though. Wait a minute. Now I guess I'm gonna need to, no, not there, there. Steps. So what I'm thinking is, or what I'm thinking now, I should say, is that's actually kind of cool. And so, wait, am I able to even would I have to use these spikes? Yeah. Because you can also, yeah. So I'm thinking the area around what would look like a 1x1, one of these normal spruce trees, that would come up around, because I'm thinking, I could use, like, the ground around the tree would actually be like a physics object with a little thing in the center holding it up, and the other bit would... That was my dog. I don't know how... I don't know how loud she is for you guys. If she's really loud for you guys, I'm sorry about that. She just woke up, and I'm recording this in my living room instead of my bedroom where I usually record. But anyways, so as I was saying, the ground around the tree will be a physics object. It'll be held up by like non-physics object, just fixed objects beneath it, and then the elevator which will actually just be like some mechanical pistons, will be pushed up, and it'll take the physics object with it. I know this will happen because I've tried stuff like this before. Yeah, trust me. And I'm hoping that having this like this won't look too suspicious, as long as there are no trees like right next to it. I can't quite fit through that gap. Yeah, as long as there are no trees like on the area that's gonna come up, like even there, you'd have a pretty hard time telling that this was like offset from the block. I think the bit that you might see is the fact that this is not the texture of that, and it repeats, so you might notice, but I don't think it's super likely. Not leaf, leaves. Now for the hard part. Wait, if I do that, does that... Oh! Yeah, sometimes my dog makes kind of strange noises. I should have recorded this in my room. I'm not taking you for a walk. Yeah, I really should have recorded this in my room. If she starts whining again now, I'll stop. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and move to my room so that you guys don't have to listen to my dog whining all the time. I'll see you when I'm done with this. Yeah, I'll see you. Alright, before I show you guys the entrance to the secret base, which actually at this point I'd probably call more of a bunker, really, I've got a few quick things I want to get to that I didn't say earlier, I think. So one I am sorry that I haven't been able to get as many videos out recently. I am going to try to get a Let's Play video out this week, but it is getting to the really busy part of my summer where I've got like more trips and stuff that I'm doing, and then of course after that I'll only be able to make videos like on most weekends and like during the occasional weekday, because you know, school. And then let's see, so that's the first thing. Oh, right. One of my friends dared me to play some horror mods for a subscriber goal. So, I just couldn't say no to that, because, you know, it was a dare. But he didn't specify what the goal should be, so I'm thinking 50 seems like a nicely outrageous number. And you may have just heard my dog bark again, even though I'm in my room now. She really wants to go for a walk, which I cannot do for her right now, as she already went on a walk this morning. But anyways, so yeah, at 50 subscribers, I'll be playing some horror mods. Anyways, let's get back to the video. So, of these 3 spruce trees, which looks the most suspicious? I'll give you a couple seconds that you almost certainly won't need, because by now you've probably answered that one. It's sort of a mix of those two. I didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, this tree here, I should stand back. I'm gonna throw that out, clear everything else out of my inventory, and yeah. So if you weren't able to visualize what I was saying earlier, you should be able to see what I was saying now. And now we go down. And I ended up using a gantry carriage and a gantry shaft instead of mechanical pistons, because I think these are cooler. Yeah. And now we've got this tunnel, which I'm gonna go ahead and quickly work on interior, show it to you guys, and then probably end the video. That seems like a good way to end the video. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in just a minute. You guys, it's been literally like no time at all. For me, though, I've been busy for, not entirely, not the entire time, obviously, but it has been about a day since I was last recording. Also, sorry if it's a bit noisy. It's actually really, really hard to tell what noises I can hear that you guys can't hear. Yeah, but anyways, wait. Is this the... Oh yeah, that is the one that I made. A couple of things got a bit weirdly messed up when I was doing some testing. Is that all good? Yeah, that's all good. But anyways, don't want to make this video too long, and Also, I don't have much time. So I'm gonna show you what I've been working on for the past day. If I just hold this button long enough. Yeah, you guys have already seen that, of course. I had some little railings in, though. The reason I've got slopes there is because I don't know if there's meant to be friction with, like, the aeronautics and simulated builds, but, when I build stuff, it feels like there is. So, we've got two main areas, the boiler room and the survival area. If we go into the boiler room, we will find our boiler with, some steam engines and this handy little fuel system, which is actually might be mostly in here, but there are definitely parts of it in the nether, because I've got a pumping lava out of the nether into buckets, which go through that portal over there into the overworld, get drained out, and have the lava pumped into blaze burners. Now if we head over to the survival area, we will notice this kinetic bridge and these encased shafts and gearboxes, which are connected to the rest of the steam engines, which are up there. And those lead into our workshop, which is a fully functional workshop. It's a bit cluttered because I was building in a 4-wide space. It's got basin for basin processing, which is useful for food because farm area we're growing wheat, which we would let's see, I believe we would put the wheat into the crushing wheels, take the wheat flour that comes out, put the wheat flour into this basin with some water to turn it into dough, and I believe that actually has a chance of giving you a bit more wheat flour. I only found out about this whole basin lid thing earlier today. Yeah, so we've got like everything you need in the workshop, even stressometer and speedometer for, if you have goggles, which I don't at the moment. And then we've got an underwater mine, and a bunch of stuff you'd use for the underwater mine. Then, for the actually, not quite the final section, but we've got bedrooms and personal storage, so everyone gets 2 barrels to themselves. And then, finally, we've got the public storage. I saw this in another video. I mean, I've done stuff like this before, but the exact way I've got it here I saw done in another video. We've got a wolf here who we can talk to and ask about, like, buying all this. And I could just, like, lock the network if I wanted to, so no one else could order. I mean, I'm in a single-player world, though, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, got this mechanical saw here, the belt connected to that whole, that thing. And then, so how it works is, actually I can show you. I'm gonna order, 2 mechanical shafts and a belt. Ooh, and a funnel. Why not gearbox and a depot? And I don't have a speedometer. So, so they're meant to go into the barrel, when they come out. I should probably, it's fine, but you'd order it over here. The items would come out of here into this, packager here, which has a stock link connecting it to that stock ticker, which is connected to this wolf. And so once it's packaged, it comes out in this funnel, goes onto this mechanical saw, where the package is opened and all the items go into this hopper, or if you're standing too close, into your inventory, and then into this barrel. So yeah, that is my ultimate bunker with create. Can fit 6 people. That will never stop being cool for me. Maybe just because I built it, but like, come on, just look at that. It just, the ground just comes up around the tree. It's so cool. But anyways, I'm gonna end the video right there. So, yeah, see you guys.